Hello everybody and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda 1 playthrough. We are now in the middle of the third dungeon in the game, and I will go ahead and see how far we can get. If the controller actually wants to work properly. There we go.
Does it last indefinitely?
Yeah, until you exit the room, the time stopper.
Okay, so you could
like,
be in there with him for an hour and it's still going to be fine.
Exactly.
Looks like he's at a rave.
He does. And then we get the time stopper right when
we don't need it.
Exactly.
Ooh, little angry foxes.
Those are actually knights, but their official name in like the series is called Dark Nuts.
Dark what?
Dark Nuts. Literally, that's what they're called in the game.
Nuts. N-U-T-S.
Yes.
Dark nuts.
Yes.
You should tell a person who names their character Buttface that an enemy is called Dark Nuts.
I mean, the name kind of works now. So if we go like that. These guys are definitely one of the more like notorious enemies in this game, because the only way you can hit them is from the side or from behind them. But the thing is, they're constantly moving around, so that's more easier said than done. So, okay, if we go ahead and go up, there should be, yeah, there's the map. Also, take a look at that map design right there. What does that look like? Do you think it looked like anything in particular?
Yeah, something very bad that I wouldn't want to talk about.
Well, that's actually not what it's supposed to be. The actual like name for that symbol is called a manji, which is like a symbol that's used in a lot of religions, and it's actually meant to represent peace, which is kind of ironic considering what most people recognize it as.
They just need to let that go. They shouldn't have put it in the game. Gotta use common decency, you know?
Right, but that was never really their intention.
Yeah, but once they realize, they should change that. It's not classy.
So if we go here. Oh yeah, those little like seizure balls right there.
Yeah.
If you get hit by them, then you're not able to like use your sword for like a few seconds.
Oh, okay.
So you pretty much have to rely on like your sub-weapon. But luckily for us, they actually can't attack us through the door, so we can just constantly go in and out. And besides, the enemies that they put here aren't really that difficult to take down to begin with. So if we go here, yeah, if I stay right there, they can't get to me. Go ahead and go like this. There we go. See, if you try to attack them from the front, they completely block the attack. But of course, like always, we start at the beginning of the dungeon. And also, you want to make sure that once you're using your items, you want to make sure that the right item is actually in your inventory, so you don't accidentally waste a bomb like I did.
Oh.
But we still have 3 bombs left, so. There we go, and then. Yeah, I already bombed that area, so if we go up. If we go this way, let's go ahead and go like that. Let's see if these guys will drop anything. Of course not. And also that door on the bottom there, in order to actually open that door, we have to kill all the enemies on the screen.
Oh.
In other words, we have to kill each and every one of these dark nuts. But considering the strategy that I actually have right here, then that shouldn't really be that big of a problem. Unless, of course, they want to be annoying.
Why don't you do it from the side? Just boomerang them while they're in the side.
Because the boomerang doesn't affect them.
Oh.
I think the only other item that they're weak against are bombs. But I don't necessarily want to waste all of them on these guys, because I only have 3 left. There we go. Oh, I can go and grab that. There we go. There we go. And then this should be the last one. There we go. Then we go over here like this. And then we just have to go down that staircase.
That's a lot of dark nuts.
Yeah. A few too many dark nuts. And just wait, those guys have a different form later on in the later dungeons. And then we got ourselves a raft.
Oh, I was gonna say, what is it? A sled? Is it Rosebud?
No. The raft basically it lets us go to like certain areas, and we're able to get like certain items, and I think it like leads to a dungeon later on too. But that's like one of the later dungeons, so we won't be going there for a while. Go ahead and grab the. There we go. And then we just gotta walk past these guys. And then the boss should be very close by. Yeah, he's like in the room right next to us. Just go ahead and board it like that, and then we go bring up the items, and then get the bomb. Go ahead and bomb that wall. And then we just gotta book it towards the. There we go. Now we only have half a heart, so I'm likely not gonna last that very long.
Do we have to start all over in the dungeon?
Yes, but we do have all the bombable walls are already broken, and since we still have the raft.
Yeah.
So we just have to go head towards the boss.
Oh. Okay.
And then after that, we go ahead and get into the dungeon. And if you thought the name Dark Nuts was a weird name, just wait till you hear the name of the boss. The name of the boss, and this is its official name. If you go to like any of the other Zelda games that it's in, it's still called this, and it's called Manhandla. Literally, it's spelled M-A-N-H-A-N-D-L-A.
Okie dokie. You would think I wrote the name of these games. Oh man, how are we gonna beat him with only 3 lives?
Well, I mean, if we're lucky, we'll be able to find more hearts, like from these enemies. And then if not, then I can just always leave, get a potion, and then come back.
Yeah.
There we go.
At least we're making some money.
Yeah. It's actually quite lucky. I actually got basically almost every single one of those like monsters gave me an item that was useful.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and try this again. Now there is supposedly a trick to beating Manhandla right here. Yeah, like that.
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh goodness.
We got ourselves more health. And then we get our next Triforce piece.
Oh, look at us go. You did it, I'm surprised.
Yeah, we actually managed to go through 2 dungeons in these
Yeah,
parts.
damn. We're on fire.
Yeah, we're on a roll. Hopefully we'll be able to keep this roll throughout the rest of the game. Probably not, but...
That Triforce is looking good.
yeah. Okay. Next up, we should be going towards the 4th dungeon. But actually, I think some of the areas... I can actually get to a few of the areas that I can use the raft on. Yeah, one of the areas I actually... yeah, I know where to go. I know where that is.
How many more minutes do we have?
None.
Oh.
But I guess it's only appropriate that we end by finishing off a dungeon. So, yeah, we actually managed to make ourselves quite a whole lot more progress in this area. Who knows, maybe by the end of the week we'll actually beat this game.
Well, those are mighty big words.
Yeah. So, I hope you all enjoyed these 3 parts of our 1 week of The Legend of Zelda. I actually had quite a bit of fun this time. So until,
Tomorrow?
yeah, possibly tomorrow. That all depends on certain things. But until then, I'm Bengatrars.
And I'm Mama. We'll be here tomorrow.
And bye.
Bye. Why wouldn't we be here